once again. I'm so excited to have you back. Notes from my devotions. That's just to encourage us to study, have our morning devotions. Make sure we take notes, our commands, our applications, our Rhema word, our promise, which is the way we learned how to study the word. And I know it's going to encourage somebody also. Thank you for joining us again. Today we're reading, it's a bit lengthy, Ruth chapter 1 from verse 10 to 17. And I'll read it. It says, "And they said to her, Surely we will return with you to your people. But Naomi said, Turn back, my daughters. Why will you go with me? Are there still sons in my womb, that they may be your husbands? Turn back, my daughters. Go, for I am too old to have a husband. If I should say I have hope, if I should have a husband tonight, and should also bear sons, would you wait for me for them till they are grown? Would you restrain yourselves from having husbands? No, my daughters, for it grieves me very much for your sakes that the hand of the Lord has gone out against me." Then they lifted up their voices and wept again, and Orpah kissed her mother-in-law. But Ruth clung to her, and she said, "Look, your sister-in-law has gone back to her people and to her gods. Return after your sister-in-law." But Ruth said, "Entreat me not to leave you, or to turn back from following after you. For wherever you go, I will go, and wherever you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, I will die, and there will I be buried. The Lord do so to me, and more also, if anything but death parts you and me." Wow, what a word. Well, I didn't get any command, but as usual, if you see any command, then put it out there. Let us know. Let us study it together. Let's help one another. But yeah, I have an application, and this is very straightforward. A firm commitment, just like Ruth had, will be followed by a confrontation. Any decision to be committed to anything will be met by a confrontation to quit, or an opposition to quit. If you expect that all decisions and all commitments you make will go so easy on a rosy ground, everybody's going to agree with you, then you are not really committing to anything. So the key here is to know that there will be confrontations to quit. But when you have conviction, it ensures that you will persist in the face of that confrontation. So Naomi confronted Ruth with the options. Look at it. It doesn't look good. Even though you've decided to follow me, it doesn't look good. And Ruth, based on her convictions, did not fall for that confrontation. But Orpah did, which means that she was not steadfast in her decisions. If you are serving God, we must be steadfast and must expect that there will be confrontations and oppositions. But we must cling to that which we have clung to. So Ruth, in the Rhema word, I said, Ruth clung to her. And I spoke to myself, I said, Ebenezer clings to Jesus till death do us part. Till death do us part. I'm not giving up on what God has called me to do. I do not bow to pressure. And then finally, this is a promise. Opposition and confrontations will always arise when we make a commitment. Expect it. It's a promise. But remember, your conviction will cause you to be steadfast in the face of that opposition. Ruth clung to her. Cling to Jesus all the way. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.